Hi Susana, thank you for booking a reading with me today. I've got a really good feeling about this one. I was thinking about it last night before I was going to sleep, and today, all through this morning, you've just been on my mind, so that's good. I don't know, okay, so straight away I'm thinking maybe somebody else is thinking about you as well a lot at the moment. That's before we've even dealt any cards. I have already shuffled the cards and asked for your energies to be put on them. Because it's pretty boring to watch me do that for 10 minutes or so, but I will obviously still shuffle as I select your cards. So Sophie's probably told you I read intuitively, I don't learn the cards, so you could get the same card as Sophie and I'll give you a completely different message. It's just whatever I hear being told to me is what I've got to say to you. And like I say, I feel like there's a lot going on already before we've even started. Whew, a bit out of breath. Are you maybe going through a little bit of, you've got a lot going on at the moment, okay? Lot dealing, not necessarily bad, just lots going on at the moment and feeling a little bit all over the place and rushed, and I feel like I'm rushing to get my words out to you as well, getting a bit hot and yeah, so busy at the moment, I feel, straight away. Okay, also going back to explaining what I do, when I shuffle and select cards, I ask for jumping cards only. I don't like to read just straight off the top or the middle or anything like that. I'm quite different to other readers. I don't normally do this. Okay, so I feel that whoever has been thinking about you a lot, you are very close to, and there is a partnership there already, okay, with the hands linked like this. This is something new for me. So I feel like this reading could be a bit of a love reading for you and your other significant other, okay? If you haven't got one yet, it's coming soon. It's a strong connection. I don't really want to separate my hands to shuffle the cards even. So yeah, I feel this is going to be good. I said that at the beginning, didn't I? It's going to be good. Okay, deep breath. Whew. See, I was rushing to get all that out to you as well. So yeah, somebody definitely wants to tell you how much you mean to them. So I don't know if this might be spirit coming through as well, saying you mean a lot to them, or this is actually a physical person. So let's get on and see. So the tarot cards, sorry, I do classic tarot. It's probably upside down, yeah. And then we have the angel oracle cards, messages from your angel. And then I did read these ones as well. These are called starseed, and they're a little bit more like from our ancient ancestors and things like that. And I basically love them just because they're so beautiful, but I do get slightly different messages coming through from those. Okay, so let's start. So we do past, present, future, which is like 6 months ago. Oh, excuse me. Now in sort of 6 months' time, and then the angel is more recent, so that's kind of like a fortnight. And then right at the end we'll do the starseed. Okay. Right. Jumping cards for Susana then today, please. So give us some really good messages. Like I say, I feel like this is going to be a really lovely one. Lots of good news come in, I feel. I did get a good vibe from your photos actually. Obviously we've never met before, but yeah, I got a really good vibe from you. And I've got to say, your little brother, he's just so cute. I'm loving his bits, and I feel like you're a whole family of nice, caring, lovely people. So that's being told to me. I don't know. You might not be, but I'm assuming you are. Okay, so that's a lot before I've even got any cards out. It's almost like I don't even need the cards. Look, they're not even coming out. But we do need them. So come on then, 3 cards for Susana today, please. Let's have them jumping right out. Oh, I feel really positive, like really positive. This is really good. I'm excited. Got good things coming, I can feel it. They just don't want to tell me in the cards. Jumping cards, please. Give us 3. Thank you. 2. And 1 more, please. Ooh, no, I'm not going to say there's too many there. 1 more, please, at least. Just have a little nap while I'm doing this. It seems to be taking a while. 1 more card for Susana, please. I'll get faster. Things are speeding up for you. So something's going on at the moment that might have been maybe taking a little while, and now all of a sudden it's taken off and it's going full force, full speed ahead. 1 more card, please. Come on. Oh, this is funny. Oh, nearly. Can we have one more card, please? Thank you. Good cards. I'll show you what they are in a second. We'll do the angel ones, draw the angel cards as well before we start. Nice and neat, nice and neat. Okay. Again, 3 cards for Susana, please, angels. This is crazy. I'm sort of getting in mind that maybe you don't even really need these cards. I feel like this is something, I'm going to tell you something that you already know. You've just been waiting for confirmation more than the actual initial information. Thank you. 2 more, please. I mean, it's not as if I'm shuffling them really strictly either. I'm kind of trying to make them jump out and they're still not wanting to come out. 2 more, please, for Susana. Or nearly. 2. Oh, right, we'll take that one. You're trying to make me take it, so we'll take that one. 1 more, please. And we'll have that one. That was trying to jump out. Okay. So maybe I feel, again, linking how I'm shuffling to what I'm going to say to you, I feel like maybe you might be a little bit stubborn, a bit of a stubborn person, and people really have to sort of bend your arm to make you do things, but that's not always bad, because sometimes stubbornness is following your gut and sticking to your morals and things like that. So I feel like if you do have to be forced to do things, they're not morally wrong. Do you know what I mean? It's not like someone's going to make you rob a bank. It could just be getting you to buy a certain outfit that you would not buy, but they think you look good. You don't agree. You buy it. You look good. Do you know what I mean? It could something really simple rather than something major. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so we've got a lot already before we've even started with the cards. Okay, so let's show you your cards. So for your past in the tarot, great card to start with, Ace of Swords. These will come out reversed because I've got the camera on reverse, but you can still see the picture. And then for now, what's going on, we have the King of Pentacles. And what's come in? The Chariot. And your angel cards are Throat Chakra, Workshops and Seminars. This one really made me smile when it came out. And I don't know if it's because he looks so chill and happy there. But I feel we're going to get a lot for that one when we get to it. And last, you are Profoundly Clairvoyant, one of my favourite cards in this deck. So these all look really good to start with. So let's see what we've got. Okay, so the Ace of Swords, the hand, obviously you can see the hand there coming through the cloud. That's normally gifts from spirit. And I see swords are like your personal strength that you show to the world. Okay, there are wands as well, which we might come across. They're about your strength inside, how you feel, but this is how other people see your strength as people look at you. And I see that this is, people think that you have a lot of good ideas, okay, because it's passing through the crown, which is your crown chakra as well. Okay, so this is regarding thoughts and ideas and things like that. So I feel that, like I say, in the past, up to about 6 months ago, somebody gave you, or you had, a really good idea that you sort of plucked from nowhere, but this was spirit putting it in your mind, okay? So I don't know if you had a project already running and you didn't know quite what the next step would be, and then suddenly it came to you as if out of nowhere. I can hear my fish in my pond, they're miles away. Just in case you can hear what that noise is, that's my fish. Yeah, so this is something, it was an idea to start something new, or something that's ongoing, taking a new direction, okay, because you have the plants growing out of the crown as well, so anything plant-like is new beginnings, new growth, that sort of thing. So this is definitely something new that you decided you're going to take on full force and go full. It could be a new job, it could be a new, like I say, a new direction for your work to take. But this is definitely, yeah, this is about your strength and confidence in an idea that you had. And you definitely have the backing from spirit, the hand through the clouds, like I say, is a gift from spirit. So they either gave you the idea, or when you had the idea, they're pushing you fully forward to do it. And like I said when we started, I feel like there's wanting to push and come out and speak quickly to you and get all this information out to you. So as this has already happened, I feel like this is something that you've already done, and you've had that idea and you've made the first steps, and you're feeling very, very confident about it, and rightly so, because spirit are confident with you as well. Which kind of in hand goes along with the next card, the King of Pentacles. So the Pentacles are about money and assets and things like that, wealth. And the King, obviously, King of the Castle. So I feel like this was definitely relating to money or work in some kind of way, because this is happening now. So that idea is now in process, and things are starting to come to you money-wise from it, or asset-wise from it. I feel like this could be relating to a Taurus. I can see the bull head on the chair. Okay, so the Taurus is who you go to for support. Okay, because the chair is supporting you. You're sitting on the chair has your back, literally. So this is definitely, I would say, a Taurus with you. This could be the partnership that I said about with the linked hands, and you're both feeling the benefits, because there's two. There's one on that side and one on that side, so that's a pair. So I feel like this has brought you a lot closer. Sometimes when we get more, sorry, that's the dog running through. When we get more settled with assets and things like that and money, and we're not so worried about money coming in and paying bills, partnerships can blossom. If you look at all the flowers, and it's all around you. So I feel like this started off as a small plant growing there, and now we're moving into it's fully formed, and completely enveloping you. So it's completely surrounding you, but you are so chill. So I feel like this is all going on without you having to put that much effort in right now. So you started it off well, and things are just moving ahead and becoming very fruitful for you and your partner. I always see the buildings in the background. I get it for Sophie all the time. Obviously, it's the Portugal thing, because it's the white building with the red roof, which is very much of those countries, isn't it? Like Spanish and them sort of places. So I don't feel this is relating to a property, but there's definitely something going on in the background regarding property. So this could be buying a new home, moving home, or new business premises, maybe, if this was a business idea. I just feel that's a little something going on in the background, literally. It's not a massive input with the reading, but I've been told to point it out, so I will. Yeah, so very settled at the moment. You've got your hand on the money, you've got the hand on the, what's that called, the stick with the ball on, scepter. Okay, so you are fully ruling everything, sitting comfortably. Things are really sparking off well, and like I say, bringing that money and bringing comfort to your relationship as well. Everything is looking rosy. It's covered in grapes as well, covered in grapes. I don't know if you like a bit of the vino, but this is basically, I see this is you sitting, chilling, glass of wine, and just letting everything else work in the background for you, and bringing you happiness and fulfillment. And like I say, this is related to money some way. So yeah, two great cards to start with. And then that leads us on to what's coming. Card number 7 in the Major Arcana, the Chariot. Love this. So again, it links really well into the process of what's been going on. So we've started it off, it's becoming fruitful now, and you're starting to be able to relax and stuff. And this is basically, you're in full control. Okay, you've got the dark and the light completely balanced. You're in control. You have both of them by the reins. Again, you have the stick in your hand. So I feel like this is kind of like, there might be other people that you give jobs to, delegate to. Okay, so like holding, I mean, this is a stick, it's a wand really, but right, you can do that, and then you can sit back a little bit more and relax and still feel the benefits. Again, there's the little houses in the background with the red roofs, but I feel there's 2 now. So maybe you are looking at another property. Maybe you are, and again, because it's the same, the buildings are the same. Okay, yeah, so maybe you're going to buy a property abroad as well. I did mention this to Sophie, didn't know if she would just be living in one or buying it themselves, but there's definitely the two, and they look Mediterranean-ish. So I'm going to say if it hasn't happened already, there might be the opportunity to buy a little holiday home. I know your parents have one in Portugal, but yeah, this is something for you, okay? So keep your eyes out for that. Keep your eyes out, keep your eyes open for that. I'm just holding my throat there, and funny enough, your next card is throat chakra. Yeah, maybe. Okay, what is it you need to say? Okay, so if this offer comes up, don't hold back. Okay, if you want it, you've got to say, I want that, I'm interested in that, because things are definitely becoming more plentiful with money and things like that, and your comfort and your happiness and your stability, and this, yeah, so there's definitely the option, I think, of a second home, and definitely the possibility of it being abroad, because if you can just see slightly to the side, there's the sea there as well, the water, so that's like going overseas, so I definitely get that for you coming in there. And the number seven's been like repeated in my ear, so in 7 months time, so I said 6 months, but this is roughly 7 months time, so keep an eye out for that. So March, around March time, maybe this will come up for you. But that, really good positive things coming out. I knew it was going to be a good one. I knew you were going to get good messages. I hope it does make sense for you, because I feel really strongly about this. Yeah, and as a family crest, so it's definitely, yeah, I'm going to say this is something to do with the family being abroad. Okay, so keep an eye out for that if you haven't already had the idea for doing this. Of course, having a holiday home, you can rent out as well. If you're not living there all the time yourself, you can make money from it by doing nothing, sitting on your bum, charging people to stay there, doing nothing yourself, gaining money from it. So maybe this is a really good opportunity for you to think about doing. It's all good, all really good. Yeah, I've just noticed the crown as well, and there has a bright star in it, so that is confirmation again of a great idea. Okay, bing, the light bulb, great idea. So this will be really good for you, definitely. And also, like, a chariot is carried by other people, so I'm not saying you're lazy, I don't mean that, but like I said earlier, you can delegate as well. So I don't know if you've got more than one income now, like a job that you do plus this property stuff, but yeah, so there's other people involved, but you are telling them what to do, okay? I like that, everybody likes that, don't they? So like I just said, moving on to your angel cards, so these are more recent, and I was touching my throat just now when I was reading these, so I'll show you the picture again. And the writing says, the angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Okay, so there's definitely something, maybe you've been holding back to say to someone. Maybe you didn't want to open up and say, I've been thinking about possibly buying another property, because your partner or somebody might shout you down. Maybe you might have somebody not so controlling in your life, but we've all got them people that go, oh no, you don't want to do that, what's the point, why take a risk? If you want to tell them, mind your own business, I'm doing it, tell them, okay? Actually, that's what the main is, mind your own business. So somebody is sticking their nose in, trying to affect your decision making. Mind their own business, literally. Get your nose out, tell them. You don't have to be horrible, you don't have to say it like I would say it. There are nice ways of saying things, but yeah, definitely speak your truth, whatever you're feeling inside. Don't hold back, because why should you? If everyone else is allowed to speak their truth, why shouldn't you? And it does, even if it's something you are dreading, genuinely, they're lessons, these things, and everything happens for a reason, and we learn from them. So even if you do say it and it does cause a little bit of upheaval, people will get over it, they'll have to, but you've got to think about yourself, okay? And again, look, holding another staff, a stick, so staff, this is definitely relating to other people doing jobs for you. So you've got to tell them, maybe someone's being a bit lazy and you're a bit close to them, you don't want to tell them, pull your finger out and earn me some more money. Tell them, especially if you're paying this person, tell them how you want things done. So then that leads us on to now, workshops and seminars. Show you the picture again. this is Mr. Cool in this picture. It says, attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. So like I say, maybe this person or people that work for you, or it could even be children, because we have to sort of be their boss, don't we? Do you know what I mean? Like, you tell them what they can and can't do. So this could even be that. But I do feel it is work related. Like you are talking to a member of staff, because you've got the staff in 3 of your pictures. Even that could be classed as holding a staff. It's a hand holding a stick. Do you know what I mean? So we've got that running all the way through up until here. So something just passed my face. Not that fly. A shadow just went past my face. So yeah, I feel that's a very strong message for you then. Okay, when I see extra things, that's like reinforcement. And I don't know if that came over on the camera, but something just went straight across my face. So yeah, I feel like that was a correct yes. Tell her she's got to tell people what she wants from them. And also by doing that, you're teaching as well. So I feel like you have a really good way about you, about how you deal with people, and that can teach other people how to be a better person, how to be a better boss, how to be a better parent, that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? The way you approach things, you're very laid back and cool. See again the way he's sitting there. There's no stress, there's no trouble, you're just you're giving information and orders. That sounds awful, doesn't it, giving orders? But you're able to make people do what they need to do in a nice way. Okay, and then we go on to, you are profoundly clairvoyant. This is one of my favourites, because I'm a Pisces and obviously a clairvoyant. So this really screams out water signs to me: Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. So I don't know if you have a Pisces connection. And it says, trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps with healing, teaching and guidance. Well, we've just had the teaching here. Okay, so this is happening now. So maybe there's a course or something you could go on to enable you to be a better teacher of something you do. What am I seeing there? Yeah, because the child holding the ball looks like it's really studying that ball. Okay, so so if this isn't you, it's somebody very close to you that is studying at the moment, doing a course of some description, possibly a Pisces. Like I say, all the other water signs are Cancer and Scorpio, but because of there's two fish, 2 mermaids, 2 fish somewhere else. I can't actually see the card right now. That's obviously the Pisces symbol. So I do feel like this is very strongly connected to a Pisces, and this Pisces is very protective of you as well. So the wings surrounding the ball here, that's love from spirit, but I'm also getting that that's a child, okay, that holds you in very high regard. So probably your own, one of your children. I don't know how many children you've got. If you've got any children, I don't know. But this is definitely a child who holds you in really high regard and feels like they want to protect you as well. So maybe they're picking up on a little bit of stress that you're going through at the moment with all of this that's going on. I'm not saying you are stressed, but sometimes people can pick up things we don't even realise we're doing ourselves. So this child loves you very, very much, and what really wants to back you and like I say, hold you in high regard, and they realise you can be a little bit delicate sometimes. Okay, so if this glass ball was to smash, it would be destroyed. But this child knows that you're a bit delicate and is just wanting to tell you that they're there for you. So do you know, this could be a spirit child. I don't know if you've lost a child yourself. I'm getting a little bit choked up now. Okay, so I feel this is a spirit child, not a physical on this earth plane child that protects you. And even though when you feel fragile, they make you strong. Okay, so if you're having a moment and you suddenly feel warmth or like an invisible hug, I don't know if you understand what I mean by that, but sometimes we can be feeling really down and then a beam of sunshine will come through the window or something and just light up our face and we go, oh, that feels nice. That's this child. Okay, so whenever you feel that, acknowledge, I mean, this is coming up as well, so it might not have happened yet, but you're going to get a moment and you're going to really feel this spirit child's love surrounding you. hugging you and protecting you, okay? So all of this that you've got going on has the support of this spirit child, and not just the spirit child, you've got other spirits and guides and angels that work for you, but this one in particular, this spirit child watches you and sees what you're doing, and like I say, they hold you in high regard, so they must be very proud of all of this, what you've got going on at the moment and how you're dealing with things. So when you are feeling a little bit down, talk to this child. If you know who that is, talk to the child. You can do it in your mind, you can speak it out loud, whichever way feels comfortable for you. This spirit child, I feel like this is who's been with me today and last night. Yeah, this is lovely. I don't actually want to put this one down, so that's really nice. Stroking the wings, stroking. Okay, so keep note of when you're a peaceful moment. I don't know if you meditate or anything like that, or sit and read instead of watching telly and stuff. So when you've got a quietish moment, keep an eye. I'm stroking the wings here. I can't not stroke the wings on the card. Just gently. Did I say this to Sophie? Okay, so there might be a moment of you physically do feel, like I said earlier, you feel like a warm, invisible hug. They're going to feel a stroke on you, not a stroke, somebody stroking you very, very gently, and it'll be this child. So don't be scared about it. They have a really good connection to you. They're kind of like your other fish for the Pisces reference. Okay, so you're very similar, but you reflect each other. So I don't want to put this card down. It's like they just want to be with you all the time. It's lovely, really, really lovely. I'm going to have to put you down because I've got to carry on with the reading. I'm sorry. If you want to come up in any other cards, you're more than welcome. But this, yeah, this is beautiful. So you are very, very much loved by this spirit child. Because I don't know if it was a child you lost or just somebody close to you lost a child, but yeah, they love you very much. That's really, really lovely. So I hope it's all making sense so far. Like I said, I can ramble on a little bit. Now I'm like tapping. Yeah, you're definitely going to be feeling something. It's a tickle or a stroke on your arm, something really love. Oh, that's giving me goosebumps. Very childlike touch. You'll know it's a child, okay? You will definitely know this. And when this happens, please let me know exactly what happened and what time of day. They want me to ask what time of day it happens. Take note of what time of the day or night this moment happens for you, okay? Because that's going to be significant. That's going to mean something. And I'm definitely, that's right, because I keep looking at the clock on the video. I never do that. I just stop when I stop. I never look at the time. And as I went to say, let me know what time of day, I was drawn to the clock on the phone. So that's definitely, it's definitely going to happen. And the time or the day is going to be significant. So definitely keep your eyes open for that. Okay, all good so far, all good. This, amazing. I mean, all this stuff's great, but this spirit child, I feel like they can be with me for the rest of the day. So I might well pick up other things for you through the day. If I do, I'll let you know. Woo. So let's deal one of these Starseed cards. Oh my God, I lost my brain then. Are you distracting me too much? It's fine, come sit next to me. Help you with this reading, okay? Let's pick a nice card from the Starseed for Susana. Okay. We'll have a jumping card again, please, for Susana. Okay, starting again. Come on, don't be shy. Jumping card for Susana, please, Spirit. Find the right one. Thank you. Finally. Could be like a 20-minute video of me just shuffling, couldn't it? That would be exciting. Okay. So this one, stunning card, is called Star Bathing. Absolutely gorgeous, these cards. They always make me smile when I turn them over, whichever card it is. And the writing says, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. So I'm straight away drawn back to this card again. Now, I've got an itchy nose again. Yeah, then, okay, when I get that, it's a surprise, but I've been getting, oh, it won't go away. Okay, so I feel like this touch is going to make, oh, okay? It's not like you're going to get a feeling and then touch. It's going to, you might even get a pinch on the arse. That's random, isn't it? I can see a little woo, like that sort of moment, okay? I don't know why I got that from here, because this is a relaxation card. You're laying down. Maybe you will be laying down when it happens, but the lights are all around you, okay? So I'm seeing these as orbs. So that's lots of spirit around you when you're relaxing. So maybe that is, well, maybe you'll jump awake from sleep or something like you'll be relaxing, and this moment is going to happen, and it's going to surprise you and sort of make you jump a little bit, and you might even sit as you jolt, you're going to see a bright light, okay? And that's going to be this child. So definitely keep an eye open for this. I feel like I might even give you the giggles a little bit. You'll be like, oh my god, that felt lovely. That's why I'm thinking pinch on the arse, because that would make you laugh, wouldn't it? Cheeky little child. Brilliant. That's really lovely. I can't stop smiling now. That's really nice. I do like it when I get a happy reading. Yeah, this is lovely. This child. Okay, what is this? What am I doing now? Yeah, see, I've got my hand over these. This is about the money. This is about the spirit child, this side, okay? So you've got two different things going on at the same time, but this is happening soon. Like I say, this is like a fortnight. So this is going to happen very soon. I can't wait for it to happen to you. It's going to be amazing. You're going to love the feeling. Okay, so now I'll just read the bottom card of each deck as well. It's like a subconscious extra little message for you. And I hope it's just as good as the ones we've got already. So the first one for the tarot is the Hermit. Okay, so straight away the connection I'm getting here. So on the Chariot, remember I said about the crown with the light? And it's in the cage here. So I feel like this is maybe you're going a little bit in on yourself and contemplation, so thinking about things, and this is on this side. So I say this was the idea, and now so that was the idea coming through there, and it being strong and working in your favour, and this is you protecting it, okay? So you're going to think of ways how to make it an ongoing, everlasting thing and be more secure, so there's no risk of you losing it. Okay, so I don't know exactly what this thing is, but I'm sure you will hopefully know. Again, holding the staff, holding another stick. I mean, unless you're a dominatrix and there's someone who, woo, all day long, you might be. I don't know. But yeah, so this is definitely, so this is card number 9 as well. So this is next month. So this is all happening, and this is you setting stronger boundaries and foundations to keep it secure, okay? But still good. So you're making sure that all your hard work here is safe, secure, ready for you to move forward with it. Good, that's still good. Okay, Angel card. Okay, so this one is cut your cords. And the writing says, ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. So this could be this. So you could be setting all of this up, and then we all get this, don't we? Little niggles in the back of our mind. Can we really do this? Is it going to be good? Should I carry on? How can I stop it from disappearing if it works? How do I keep it working? So this is your planning and getting it more secure. And then this is you, again, holding another sword with a bright light on it. So this is just reinforcing the idea that even when you're feeling a little bit dark about it and a little bit unsure, remember you've got that bright light that you're holding, okay, carrying you forward. And you can ask the angels for help, especially Archangel Michael. He's the warrior angel. He will fight for you. And he will fight to keep you safe and secure. So he will help you, helping you with all of this. And just if you're having a moment of doubt, just get rid of it. I don't see this as cutting a relationship off. I see this as cutting your negative thoughts off, because all of this seems good. Okay, so definitely ask for help if you start to feel a little bit down, okay, because your light is still shining strong. You're still strong. You're in a great strong position there. Your wings are open wide and you're ready to fight forward. Just your inner thought is holding you back a little bit, and this, again, like I said, going in on yourself a little bit. So you're doing all that planning, but you're also getting a little bit scared that you're going to lose it. Okay, just ask for the support from Archangel Michael, and I mean, you've got this spirit child looking after you already. But yeah, so if you need a little bit of extra help and guidance, definitely ask Michael. I talk to him all the time. I imagine what he looks like as well. It's quite fit. Okay, and the star seed. Ooh. This is perspective. Okay. And the writing says, none of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. So I feel like, as we've just talking about the negative thoughts and that, get rid of that. Keep that bright spark again. Look, you've got the little white light in the middle of the darkness. This is what you want to keep going. So ignore the darkness around it, ignore the negativity, ignore the little niggles in your mind. I mean, as a human, we're going to have those, but just be strong and secure in the knowledge that this is what you're meant to be doing. It is right for you, and don't let it overwhelm you completely. Okay, that's the perspective type kind of thing. If it starts getting a bit too much for you, take a little step back, look at everything that's positive. Ask for the negative force to be taken away from you, and you will see things in a better perspective, like exactly as the card says, really. So I'm being told Mother Earth, that's Mother Earth, okay, which is you. So this is maybe, come back to this child. Yeah, you are the world to somebody, well, more than one person, but you are the world to that especially one person. So keep hold of that. Don't start thinking you're not good enough in that, because you are the world to somebody, and that's lovely. We all like to be important to people, but to this person, maybe this child, or the partner that we've connected the hands with, you are their world, and they will go through the darkness for you. Okay, and with Michael. I don't see a lot of dark. Like I say, I just think it's your little niggles in your own mind. But this all looks really, really good. The angels have got your back. The spirit child is very strong in your life, whether you know it yet or not. The spirit child is really supporting you. And yeah, but you are their world, literally. So I hope that all made sense. I just saw a butterfly flying past the window as well, so that's always a good sign. That's normally new life. So I don't know if somebody is going to be giving you a little bit of new life news as well. Hopefully Sophie, who knows. But that's just a little bit of extra news there for you come in. Okay, right, I'm quite happy with that. I hope you are. Like I say, I hope it all made sense, and that it brings you a little bit of security in your mind with what's going on here, money-wise and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely talk to the angels, speak your truth, teach what you know forward to youngsters around you. Carry on being open and supportive, because you are supported very, very well. So I feel you have that ability to pass that on as well. And keep your staff strong, keep that stick, whatever you want to call it, keep it in your hand, keep fighting them bastards off, okay? Sorry about the language, but that's what you've got to do, okay? Just stay strong. You're doing all the right things, and good things, money-wise and property-wise, I feel, are coming your way. Okay, I'll leave it there then. Thanks again for booking the reading, and hopefully we'll meet one day. Who knows? Have a good day. Bye.